Go to the end, you sluggard. We all about inspiring and pushing you to stand from that wheelchair of laziness and procrastination. I do go by the name of Oscar Nzinzi, and welcome to this episode. Now, you're probably here because you also want to grow your YouTube channel, and probably have used some of the stuff I'll be mentioning here, but I'll be happy if you stay with me until the very last point. Now, 4 basics and 4 fundamentals in growing your YouTube channel. Now, the very first one is a bonus. You're probably asking, why would you start with the bonus in the beginning and not share the bonus at the end? You'll understand that the bonus actually is something that you will use in every of those 4 points. The bonus I'm talking about is the art of storytelling. Now, some of the best storytellers I know are pastors and comedians. I mean, if you think T.D. Jakes, if you think a Ghanaian guy called Mensa Otabil, if you think Dave Chappelle, Trevor Noah, those are some of the best storytellers. Take a T.D. Jakes and a Mensa Otabil, put them here. They can share a Bible story, same one, and but they will deliver it differently, but with the same outcome. The outcome is the person or the audience or the listener is inspired, is motivated, spiritually they are healed, or spiritually they are delivered. That's just the art of storytelling. And you come to comedians. Obviously, the objective of a comedian is to make the audience laugh. What a hard thing to do. You've paid your money to go listen to a Trevor Noah and a Dave Chappelle, or someone bought a ticket for you to go there, and you're listening to this one person, and the objective of this one person is to make you guys laugh. Now, if you laugh after every joke, it then means that the person or the comedian standing in front of you, they have this gift or this art of knowing what to say, when to say it, and how to say it. It's interesting how pastors, introduce a hook. How they build up into going to the body of the story. They telling you how they deliver what's in the body of their story, and how then they build up in concluding their story, and how they bring up a solution at the end of their story. And but all of these guys, they just have this art of knowing how to tell a story. And I'm not sitting here saying that the best storytellers are the famous ones. Your dad, your mom, grandpa, grandma, sibling, uncle, or someone from your church could be one of the best storytellers. And I think that learning that skill is important in your journey of becoming a YouTuber. Knowing how to capture the audience, know how to capture their attention, because you are on YouTube, because YouTube is going to pay you for the attention people are putting on your platform. That's really the business of YouTube. Now, let's go to the very first point of the fundamentals of growing your channel. Clarity on what you are about. Clarity on why people are going to keep on coming back to your channel. And basically, I am saying, what is your niche? When people know what you are all about, what your niche is, they come to you knowing exactly what to find. Now, if you're speaking about money today, and tomorrow you're speaking about spiritual deliverance, and the other day you're talking about you're vlogging, going to a tourist destination, you're confusing your audience. If you've decided that your channel is going to be about travel and anything around traveling, let that be the case and stick to that. Don't try many things. You'll end up losing your subscribers along the way. Because I go to a channel knowing that this person, for example, Sam Chu is an aviation geek. When I go to him, I know that I'm going to find a video, probably him traveling, let's say, with Oman Air, and I will see the business class seat of Oman and economy class seat, how the cabin crew serve their people, and all of that. I know what to find when I'm coming to your channel. So make it clear what people will find when they come to you. Someone said clarity comes by doing. Clarity does not come by waiting. Clarity comes by doing. Continue doing the same thing, focusing on the same subject, focusing on the same topic. Even if at first it might seem as if it's not yielding any fruit, but at least do a topic and a subject around the same thing. Now, point number 2. Consumption of other people's content. Why is it important? Because there's always something new to learn. There's always something to improve on, even if you are a YouTuber with numbers. Now, I've got another channel. I've got 3 channels. I've got a soccer one, I've got this one, and I've got a health one. Now, on my football channel, I continue watching other people's channel in the same space. They might be my competition, they might be superior to me, they might be, it might be big broadcasters, but listening to other pundits, other analysts on football, it improves my terminology, it improves how I speak, it improves how I need to learn, what football trends are new. So if I am not updated, at some point I'll be outdated. So that's why you need to consume other people's content. You need to know in the niche of your interest, what are people talking about, what's new, what's old, what's outdated, and hence it's important for you to continue consuming other people's content. Point number 3, in growing you as a creator on YouTube. Understanding the business of YouTube, I think it's fundamental. I think it's important. It might not sound deep, but when you understand how YouTube make their money, it's going to help you to know why, number 1, you are here, why then you have to get to a status where you are a partner with YouTube, and how then you will start making your own money. YouTube, they make their money via ads. Coca-Cola, McDonald's comes to them and say, we want to advertise this. Here's $100 million. We want platforms and space to advertise our products. In 1 week, we will be giving you as YouTube $100 million as Coca-Cola and McDonald's, and then YouTube will be then putting all their ads in our channels as YouTubers. And they will then give for the 55%. You take 55%, YouTube takes 45%. Obviously, that's to do with all the other details I'll be sharing in another video. Obviously, the technicalities and the details of how you make money. But it's fundamental for you to know that how you will be making money as a YouTuber, how YouTube also make their money, and it's primarily via ads. The more traffic comes to you, the more money you make as a YouTuber, the more money even for a YouTube. So it's a win-win situation. So it's fundamental that you understand that part, so that you don't sit in front of a camera and you are just talking things that are useless, things that are not relevant. You sit here and as you record yourself as if you are bored. People will catch on that, and at some point people will receive energy. At some point people will leave you on your own channel, and you'll end up just talking to yourself. The very last point on growing your YouTube channel is consistency. Consistency. I cannot overemphasize on this point. Trust is built on consistency. Consistency is more important than perfection. Commitment to consistency is a commitment to winning. Commitment to consistency is a commitment to winning. Be consistent with your topics, with your subject. Be consistent with the style of your thumbnails. You don't do one type of thumbnail today and the other 3 videos have got different type of thumbnails. At least have a set style of a thumbnail, and be consistent with your upload. If you've decided that you'll be uploading 1 week per video, stick to that. For instance, with me, my football channel, I upload a minimum of 1 video per day, and because that type of niche, you must be, if you are not current, you can't be posting old stuff, because people who's going to watch a review or a post-match analysis of a match that was played in November while we're in January. You get what I mean? So I need to be following a match per match and do an analysis on that, follow breaking news, transfers, and all of that. So it's important then for you to be consistent in whatever niche you've chosen. Be consistent in all that you do there, your titles, your thumbnails, your branding, the style of thumbnails, and your uploads.